$200 million. Same thing Michael Jackson. He had a contract with our competitor, Anxious Entertainment Group. Booked him for 50 shows in the O2 Arena, in which they control, and paid him $100 million to do that. That's the business. The booking agents, those entities control the music and the entertainment. So we've been able to learn that and learn from them, and it's amazing. Because the CEO for Live Nation told me that even though he's the largest producer of live music in the world, he's in the concessions business. That his profits are created in his business model on the sale of concessions. He said, Herb, the entertainers take all the money. The entertainers want to take everything. He says, I'm in the concessions business. And it was very impressive to understand that. And he explained that that's the future of the entertainment world. And it's the same thing in the football business. Go over and look at Cowboy Stadium. You know, the athletes take all the money. Cowboy Stadium is a lot of concession infrastructure that actually generates the profits that come out of the business model. Think about McDonald's, for example. I mean, don't you think that McDonald's is doing pretty good in the hamburger business? Okay, they sell a lot of Big Macs. Okay, and they make a quarter off of that Big Mac. So they make good money because they sell a lot. However, when they sell the 99-cent Coke, they make 96 cents profit. So are they really in the hamburger business? Or are they in the concession business? Okay, that's where the bulk of the profits are driving the business model. It's really something that we don't necessarily think about, but that's the business world. And the entertainment business has gone that way. And so the facility that we created, that we've already designed to it for it where it can be measured by experts. And that's part of our problem. Because we created and produced a physical design of a facility that meets not only today's needs in the business, but the future needs of the business. We're creating a lot of concession infrastructure so that our business model's profits will be supported by concessions, and I'm going to give the music away. As a loss leader, we're going to have a free show every Monday night, a $50,000 act. You'll be able to come and see Al Green perform live for free. And I can do that because all I need you to do is show up. Because there's going to be about 3 million of you that show up throughout the year, and you're going to spend X amount of dollars on concessions, and you're going to do that because I've got the concession infrastructure in place. Now, my competition over in Grand Prairie will charge you $40 to go see Al Green. Now, what are you going to do? Are you going to go over there and pay $40 to see live entertainment? Or are you going to come see the same act over here for free? We are giving away what's driving their profit model, which are ticket sales. They've got to have 1,500 or 1,000 tickets sold for Al Green to make profit off that show. Ticket sales don't drive my profits. I'm giving the tickets away. Concessions are driving my profits, and I've got the infrastructure in place to make that all work, and they don't. Which is why the experts have called our project a category killer. Now that's a difficult term, because that doesn't mean we're going to hurt the ticket sales over in Grand Prairie. We're not going to diminish their profits. We're not going to be a problem for them. Okay? They're going to be dead. Yeah. Okay? Now, I don't want them to die. I don't. I want them to leave me alone. Let my project be built. Okay? So that's why we have, law firms incurring millions of dollars worth of expenses trying to kill this project. Because they know what's going to happen. Whenever the guy that made the rotary phone, if he could have got a hold of the guy that invented the push-button phone and killed him, okay, then we'd be dialing, the fingers on the phone. Okay? So that's what a category killer does. Would force all these other competitors in the business to create a business model that matches the business model we have. That means investing millions and millions of dollars in concession infrastructure that they don't want to do. Because they like charging you $40 for that music. But we're going to give you that music and create a whole different model. So we've had these challenges in courts. By the way, we're winning in court. We've got the Attorney General. He doesn't always win. He doesn't get to make rulings. He doesn't really decide anything. It's really the judge that does that. And people aren't necessarily clear on that. So we've had to fight, and we'll continue that fight. And the city of Irving will live forever. And the citizens voted this project. We're already collecting the fees and taxes from the hoteliers who will use this venue a great deal, by the way, with those free tickets to support their rooms. We're going to make sure that, I know Gail's here tonight. Gail, we've got free tickets coming your way for your association and your hotel. She is right there. Okay, so, I mean, you know, that's more than talk. We're going to make that happen because we've got a lot to get accomplished. But it's important that we create the entertainment destination that we blew up. We blew up our logjam. We do not want to go forward in the future without an entertainment destination. This is the best opportunity we have to create a significant one. And by the way, it's not only because I say so. It's that expert that called our design project measured a category killer. Good and bad. I'd rather him say he didn't think it's going to work out. Okay, so I could have got it done. So anyway, there's more to come on that. It's about 2,000 jobs, permanent jobs, about 750 construction jobs. We've had this thing measured with hundreds of millions of dollars of economic impact. Now, after all of that, I want to let you know that we have a brief video, and then I'll make a couple of comments, but I want you to understand, Bob Power mentioned about the stadium that he experienced satisfaction, okay, when that stadium blew up, because he did everything he said he was going to do. You know, they said they would deliver this project to the citizens with no cost to the taxpayers, and they did. And that's what we're going to do. He said it was going to function for 40 years and be successful, and it was. And that's what's going to happen here. And he said when it's done, we're going to own one of the most valuable pieces of real estate in North Texas, and we do. And that's exactly the same model that we're following in this case. 100% funded by the users.